here are two teams that need a win desperately. NLEX against Phoenix. And here we go. Hello, I'm Paolo Del Rosario alongside Coach Ryan Gregorio.
The things that he has to do, he cannot be deferring for much of the time. He has to look for his scoring options.
And Coach, you know, we talked about him a while ago as NLEX strike back.
But they have to make NLEX bleed for points. Nothing easy, especially inside the paint.
Tyler Dio getting a big triple to give them a 3-point lead. NLEX through Robert Bolick forces that shot up, but he makes it look so easy.
First 2 points in the ball game, only 37.5% from the field, but quick retaliation. Kyle Bolick, who was held scoreless in the first half in their previous game, announcing his entry by scoring on an unmolested basket underneath.
Kyle Bolick shined in the first few games here in the Philippine Cup, especially when Jason Perkins was out with a health issue in the earlier games. And since then, Coach, he has typically become more consistent. He's off to a hot start here today. 9 points in this game in just 4 minutes
per game. So that 3, that's basically minus 10 points for Cyrus Torres.
Tyler Dio, holds on to that. Jason Perkins swat away by Robert Bolick. What a defensive effort. Here's Big Berto. Pulls up for 3. Transition 3 is good.
Now he's just so determined right now.
Take a look at this again. But based on this stroke, you wouldn't have guessed it.
I think Coach
Berto swings that around. Semerad wide open in the corner. That's one guy you don't like to leave.
That's his specialty.
Semerad with a signature triple. There's a reason why this guy is one of the better shooters of the NLEX Road Warriors and why he... Brandon Ramirez now. Osoyed in the ball game for the first time. And a near turnover, JP Mocon. Oh, what a heads-up play from JP.
So shooting at a very high rate is NLEX at 6 out of 8. Now make it 6 out of 9. First miss in the ball game for Berto.
Just a reminder, natao lang si Robert Bolick as he misses that. And then we go the other way with Kenneth Tuppin.
And Phoenix only down by 4 points. Good performance so far for them after being down by as many as 8 earlier.
And just looking at the defense here of the Phoenix Fuel Masters. Also Semerad. Berto pulls up. That's a 4! And Robert Bolick, unlimited range here today. He is walking into his shots in rhythm. Coming from Robert Bolick. A while ago, he was reading defenses, attacking in baseline.
So much better in terms of their interior defense, forcing a stop. But just to put numbers into what you're saying, 7 out of 10 for 70% from 2 for the Elastic Painters, and 2 out of 4 from 3 for 50%. Now this is the post-up that we were talking about. Now he's scanning the area, looking for teammates who will cut from the weak side. Good timing by Kevin Alas.
He wants a 3, he can't get it. The 3-point shooting has not worked out here for the Phoenix Fuel Masters. And what a finish! Where did that come from?
Even wide open looks, they simply could not connect. Well-timed block by Kevin Alas. Fantastic forward pass to the streaking JV Mocon for a slam.
JV Mocon. Cyrus Torres now. Beating Kevin Alas. Robert Bolick. First 2 of the second quarter for Babes. Jason Perkins asking for movement here. Lothar Garcia. Kyle Bolick keeps the ball high, and there's nothing Robert Bolick could do about that.
He's the tallest player here, and the defense will have a hard time containing him because of his length, athleticism, his ability to score under duress.
44-35. Phoenix are trying to plug away here. Robert Bolick got a find inside the Semerad. We go to Jason Perkins. Perkins trying to operate in the interior.
And again, they have to go inside.
And we have
the ball. Jason Perkins.
Oh, Perkins driving inside, and again, exactly what the doctor ordered. And Coach RG just waving his fist and saying, that's what we were talking about.
Back-to-back productive plays for the Fuel Masters. Now they're only down by 7.
Well, when they went inside and let Perkins really operate at the post, his footwork has been at a different level. Oh, and what a finish come from Cyrus Torres. Where did that come from?
Get the ball in the hands of JP, Jason Perkins, now from the elbow.
Oh, what a feed inside the top end. That's getting your position, sealing, and making sure that Azul Daves for Coach Jamaic. JP Mocon working against Rose Soyud, and at that time just using his body as a shield and getting the finish.
To find an opening, which is again that baseline attack. The helper was late. Soyud easily should not have been outplay for Mocon.
It was just simple basketball for JV Mocon, and JV unable to complete the three-point play. Tyler Teo now 10-point lead once again for NLEX Road Warriors after a 7-0 run for NLEX. Perkins running his way inside that side, gets the finish. And what did you say about points in the paint here for Jason Perkins?
And to find ways to get Berto open. Defensively, they're mostly satisfied with how things have gone so far, and they plan to stick to the current scheme. As for Robert Bolick, we were told there's no injury, just a minor bruise from earlier. So
very intricate in terms of the game plans, and we're going to see them develop here as we take a look at Kenneth Tuffin getting the tough finish to fall, getting the bump from Ramirez. As RJ Azul runs down the floor, swings it to Perkins. Perkins thinking about it. He'll try a three. High looping triple. The bank is open on a Sunday.
He's playing on a good rhythm right now. He knows that he needs to take shots from the outside just to keep the defense guessing. And his the bank was answered that time from the top of the key. Oh, timely basket by Baguio.
Here from Phoenix, coach.
Oh yes, you enjoy watching them now because there's like a discipline.
Here's Tyler Teo. He's pushing the pace now. Robert Bolick in front of him. A little stutter step. Tries to find an open man. RJ Azul wide open for three. Yes!
Oh, finally a big basket. RJ Azul.
Yeah, you know, it felt like he saw the help defense coming and then he acted too early. Semerad able to manage his way through to the middle. Here's Bolick, now the Semerad. Semerad attacking the closeout. And Semerad, he can put the ball on the ground, coach. Here's Nieto. There he is, just being faster than Rivero. What a fight to the corner. Splash!
Nieto with that pinpoint assist passes.
We were tied at one point in this third quarter, but all of a sudden, NLEX Road Warriors finds himself up by 9 yet again.
5 straight baskets for RR Garcia to trim the lead down to just 4 points.
Camacho tried to close out Herndon, but Herndon with a cold-blooded triple.
This guy is a specialist. Camacho should know that. Herndon, the moment he gets that rock, will always try to look if he's open from 3. Even takes it even if he's not open.
KYP, coach, know your personnel.
That's right.
Oh, and they threw it away to Nieto. Nieto, what a feed. The Bolick, Babes Bolick with the extension, the finish, and his first basket here in the third. Free throws, I believe, they are in penalty. As Nieto, take a look at the speed again, coach.
Great assist pass. Robert Bolick now with a total of 19.
19 big points. 78-69. Robbie Herndon. He's running the floor, attacking. Ramirez, oh, sent back. But Herndon gets the offensive rebound. Camacho doing the dirty work, exactly what Coach Jamaic wanted. And that'll be an offensive foul against Richie Rivero. Nieto, RJ Azul right in front of him. The tag there coming from Semerad. They go to Ramirez in the corner. Ramirez using his size, his body. That's a bulldozer. That's a freight train. It's hard to stay in front of it.
I thought I was seeing Charles Barkley.
Camacho, right place, right time. A good finish again coming from Camacho.
This is what you like about Camacho. So they're just down by 6 points. They have a good rhythm right now. They know what to do. They know where to go, but they have to make stops at this point. Now a chance for 3.
Yeah, let's take a look at this again. Matt Nieto. There were 3 white shirts flying at him, and he still found a way to finish that one. But what a play from Camacho. Swing that around again to RJ Azul, looking for 3. Wala pa
he's
rin.
just fighting right now, just keeping the ball alive. Multiple opportunities for Phoenix. Wide open 3 for Tyler Teo. Still nothing. Hey, Camacho once again, saving the day for the Fuel Masters. A strong putback for Camacho.
That possession was all Camacho. Putting the macho in Camacho. Simon with the performance. Kai Palungay, quick turnover here. Tyler Teo driving and scoring. And all of a sudden, Phoenix showing signs of life. But we go back to the action here, and let's see if those adjustments do pay off, Coach. There are just so many things that the Phoenix Fieldmasters need to do to get back into this. But JB Mocon has always been there whenever there was a sniff of momentum going the way of the Phoenix Fieldmasters.
I just admire the execution of the Road Warriors. It's not like one big guy who will just post up. They will do a lot of movements and they will look for mismatches, and in the last few seconds of their offense, they will just...
Perkins, he needs to go. Wants to push Bahio all the way back, and that's a great shot coming from Jason Perkins to fall away after coming a bit closer, using his strength.
If you're Bahio, you can't do anything about that shot. You want Perkins to go for a fall away on a lower percentage shot. He just made it. You just shrug it off and play offense on the other side.
Because the danger there is that they could have fouled. JP Mocon has that stroke, but that time off the mark. Here's Alas driving. Oh, and what a fight to JP Mocon.
They just made a basket earlier by getting the ball in the hands of Jason. Now they went the other way. It was, again, a futile effort for them.
JB Mocon, a smooth operator in the paint, showing us his exquisite footwork.
He is just tough, and he is a hard coverage because of his strength.
JB Mocon quietly having a great game, 16 points here so far. Jason Perkins left all alone, gets the jumper to go, and he is in his bag.
Almost the same area. This time around, no need for him to go for a fall away. It was a face-up, nonchalant jumper. Lead is just down to 7.
Now JB Mocon, second leading scorer here for the NLEX Road Warriors, 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Robert Bolick finds JB Mocon. They dare him to shoot, and JB Mocon will take it all day.
But he plays in a rhythm wherein he feels like if he gets a lot of offensive rebounds, he can also shoot his three-pointer. And speaking of just getting touches, early part of the fourth quarter now making his presence felt.
Kenneth Tuffin using that left, that push shot is good. And Kenneth Tuffin with the basket here that throws that away to Mocon. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Mocon and it's Tuffin, and Mocon gets away and scores 21 points here for JB Mocon. He has been unstoppable here. It's up by 10. Let's take a look at that again. Attacking Tuffin. Just that first step, creating that distance, and of course, Kai Balungay has been a problem for sure in terms of his energy. But of course, right now, we actually saw a while ago, Coach, that Coach Willie Wilson was holding the board for the Phoenix Fieldmasters. And you just gotta say, that's just shooting yourself in the foot if you're the Phoenix Fieldmasters.
How can that happen? You get the numbers if you're playing defense, on a free throw situation. Now this is all.
Robert Bolick against Richie Rivero. Bolick was trapped for a moment. They give it to JB Mocon, left open for the jumper, and he is the hottest guy on the floor. Almost a travel there. Richie Rivero has it. It's around the RJ Azul. He's been asking for it. He misses everything. And that time, Jason Perkins getting the basket, wanted the end one.
Still down by 9 points. Let's see. We've seen a lot of miraculous comebacks before. But I'm surprised Kenneth Tuffin is not on the floor right now.
And
Ramirez,
Ramirez,
Tuffin Pau actually can get a lot of defensive rebounds.
At that time, Ramirez, second effort was good from him. Jason Perkins showing off his handle. Oh, that's a great highlight from Big Perk.
26 points for the big man. But it is not enough for them to score or trade baskets. They have to make multiple stops right now.
Send that around to Robert Bolick. Bolick, a 4 would have been a kill shot, but an assist for a 3. Why not? Uses the pick there from Balungay. Kicks it to Jason Perkins, attacking Bahio. Bahio has had a hard time dealing with Perkins when he goes inside.
And there is no quotient mechanism between these two teams.
And that will, I believe, formally do it here for the playoff aspirations for the Phoenix Fieldmasters, as NLEX Road Warriors take a 10-point win over Phoenix, 105-95.